So, Dr. Dawkins, there's a lot of attention about Bennett College in the media right now. So, what is the current state of Bennett's accreditation with SAC-COC?
Bennett is an accredited member of SATS, the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools, Commission on Colleges. In December of 2018, Bennett College was informed by SAT-COC that it was being removed from membership due to inadequate financial resources. But Bennett filed an appeal and embarked on a national campaign to help stabilize the institution. And during that campaign, it was supposed to raise $5 million, but it actually has raised to date $9.8 million. Despite the overwhelming success of the campaign, SAT-COC chose to still remove Bennett from accreditation. During the month of February, Bennett College, filed an appeal with SATS, and we lost the appeal in spite of the amount of money we raised. But at that time, Bennett also filed an injunction against SATS. And at that time, SATS agreed to a consent order that reinstated Bennett's accreditation. So today, we are accredited as we pursue the legal process.
So how long will this legal process take?
The legal process can take up to 18 months to 2 years. We're trying to do it in less than a year.
Okay. So during this legal process that the college is going through, will it have any impact on students' federal financial aid?
Students can continue to maintain their federal financial aid. New students will qualify for financial aid once they submit the FAFSA form. Current students will keep their current scholarships. New students, we will continue to award scholarships. And students will also benefit from other awards made by the institution. So we still, because we maintain our accreditation, we still operate as normal.
Okay. So as you continue to go through this legal process, are there any consideration for seeking accreditation with another accreditor outside of SAC-COC?
Yes, we are at the same time that we have our regional accreditation known as SATS. We will also pursue a national accreditation known as TRATS. And TRATS is the Transnational Association of Christian Colleges and Schools. We anticipate that this membership process will take about 12 months.
So how will becoming a TRATS accredited institution affect Bennett?
It doesn't affect Bennett. The institution will continue to operate according to the SAT standards because we are still accredited by SAT. So we have to meet compliance standards by SATs. We will continue those standards. Then we will also continue, pursue TRATS and meet their compliance standards. Keep in mind that both are accredited by the Department of Education. And all regional and national bodies also have to follow the guidelines of DOE. And so both are held to the same high standards.
Wonderful. So how long will this application process take with TRATS to obtain full accreditation?
It's going to take up to 12 months, although we're pursuing an accelerated track.
If Bennett does obtain accreditation with TRATS, will students be eligible for federal financial aid, Pell Grants, and federal work study? And additionally, will the college continue to receive Title III and Title IV funding?
The institution will operate as normal. The institution, because we're still SATS regionally accredited, will continue to receive federal financial aid. At the same time, if we receive TRATS accreditation, the institution still qualifies for the same, qualifies for all federal programs, including Title IV, Title III. Students will be eligible for a Pell. Students will continue to be eligible for scholarships that are available and for other opportunities under the federal guidelines.
That's good to know. What will be an expected impact on students if they decide to continue their studies at Bennett College?
No impact whatsoever. Students will just operate as normal. We also
Mhm.
have specialized accreditations. We'll continue with those in social work and education. We will continue to improve academic programs, offer new programs under tracks, as well as
Mhm.
during this whole entire legal process. We will operate for the future of
Mhm.
Bennett in offering academic programs that are marketable, offering student life
Mhm.
activities that will retain students, and just operate the
Mhm.
institution as normal.
Mhm. So there's another big question that people want to know because Bennett has been on SACS probation several times before.
Mhm.
What is Bennett going to do to take steps to ensure its long-term stability and sustainability?
So Bennett will continue to operate its sustainability plan. And underneath that plan, we have a re-engineering committee that was commissioned by the Board of Trustees. That
Mhm.
re-engineering committee has started their work, and they're expected to conclude that work by September.
Okay.
Bennett will revise his business model.
Mhm.
We're just going to have to operate differently. We will look at our finances. We'll look at our academic programs and make changes as the market demands it. We will continue to grow enrollment, to grow our endowment, to continue to fundraise, to continue the Stand with Bennett campaign. And basically, we just need to balance our budget
Mhm.
yearly and increase our net tuition revenue. So progress on these initiatives have
Mhm.
long been pursued, but we will continue and forcefully make
Mhm.
an indent in how we operate the institution for the
Mhm.
survivability of the institution.
Okay. Last question. What did Bennett do with all the money that was raised during the Stand with Bennett campaign?
Well, currently the money is being used to operate the institution,
Okay.
to pay down its debt, to provide scholarship opportunities to students, to improve campus life, to improve the infrastructure of the institution. And basically, the money is being used to
Mhm.
financially stabilize the institution in various ways.
Okay. Folks, you heard it here straight from Dr. Dawkins, 18th president of Bennett College, the questions that you all have been asking.
Thank you.